Good evening to you if you're still locked in on Facebook. Good evening to you. Good evening to you if you're on our Instagram as well. Also, if you're on any form of our social media sites, Facebook. And if you want to be a part of the show, all you need to do is just contact us at Upnlive Show straight across the board. And you can send us your music at info@upnliveshow@gmail.com. Simple as that, right? The show is sponsored by Shush Print, and we're also streaming here each and every week on TGM Radio. I know we feature most of the UK artists, them even overseas as well. But we're here for the dancehall UK. That's what the show is about, right? So this artist we're going to introduce to you this evening. He's been doing the buzz. He's been making the rounds around the scene of dancehall music in the UK. Recently, he has a song that's been trending. He's been doing very good into the dancehall space. The lives get a buzz when time a song forward. Go on with a bag of things. He's been here before. It's his second time around. People, welcome to Prince Akeem back to the Upnlive Show. Give thanks, brother, for forward again. It's a blessing. Well, go on, family.
New system, agenda, man.
Scene. Good. Welcome back to the show, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, though.
Of course. Let's start it this way. This new system, something. What go on for that? What's that about? This new system.
It's like a whole new movement, though. It says itself, innit? New system. We do everything differently. You get me? I say. We have to do the new way of doing things. You get me? I say.
Well, the government they work.
It's a work.
The government at work, definitely.
Because the last time we spoke, it was a couple of years ago. We were back on a different station. I don't even think you remember the when we spoke. Maybe about 4 or 5 years.
Only thing I can remember that is. Only thing I can remember that was my first ever interview.
Exactly. And the attitude.
Oh, so your first ever interview was an Upnlive show.
Yeah.
Yes.
See it there.
See it. And you're there now, and the music is buzzing right now. I seen that there's a recent change, like in terms of the delivery and the type of songs. What happened throughout the last time we speak up till now?
Only thing happened with that, we just go back to the drawing board, innit? Like, just go back to the drawing board and realize, because what I tried to at that time, we tried to like more like commercial music, but we realize the audience and the selector them we surround ourselves with are more like raw DJ, like raw dancehall DJs, innit?
Yeah.
So we just go back to the drawing board and say, alright, then here we entertain the people the proper way, or they want to be entertained, and then we get the buzz, we just switch back on them, innit?
Okay, so what really caused? Because I realized I've been hearing before I even know that it was yours, slang hour. I've been hearing this new system. So obviously something was work from other various artists. I was hearing it from the people who was saying this new talk, and obviously you did the Marshmallow song, which is Dragon's favorite song anyway. So
No. And I tip that song there.
yeah,
No matter where you do, continue put some gas on the song till the end of the year.
yeah.
Cause I'm not disrespecting the other UK artists, but to me, from this year throughout lockdown, this is the best song out of the bunch.
Dragon thinks so.
Me not say no, because this is the only song that I can feel confident to play anywhere, whether UK or Jamaica or America, in the dancehall mix. What me know say, this song I go get a fault, cause it fits so much in the juggling. The concept is good, the flow is good, the rhythm is good, everything about this song me like.
Who was the song done from here? Was it a UK production or is it a Jamaican?
Yeah, it was a UK production by Simeon MVP.
Okay, Simeon.
Produced it, and Tempa organized the whole like feature and everything with me and Rara and everything in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And I've seen that you had a musical connection with Rara because you've done a couple songs before, and obviously the Marshmallow song is you and Rara as well. What happened? What's the biggest change you think that happened to you and your music? Because I'm just looking at the trend of how things happen and how things is unfolding. The speed of how things is growing now is a stark contrast of what I've seen before. So I'm just trying to find out if you do something, or if you meet one girl where give you a little link or something. We don't know. Tell me what I got.
That in it too. But what may I say? Really and truly, as me say, we always go to the drawing board. When we found out, me and Tempa, we always like have a chat and we go to the drawing board. So it's like we realize, alright, then we entertain the people like, oh, we need to entertain them, but we need a song to entertain them with. So we say, we need a song for the girl them. So that's how we found out with hide and seek. You get me? I say, we say, alright, we need a song for the girl them, and Rara hear the song and him say, yo, you want to be a part of it in it. So we say, alright, then cool, I will just do it. And I think Hide and Seek is the first actually song where put me out there like that. Yeah. You get me? I say, and that happened during the lockdown time. You get me? I say when the lockdown just start.
Yeah.
And I think at this everything really start. You get me? I say, and people are say, yo, you know, say you and Rara have a chemistry.
Yeah.
And if you just like do some more tune together, but you know the whole dancehall thing, they can't, you know, like a duet. You get me? I say,
It's sound like when a team.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Do you think that lockdown has been one of the biggest factor for the UK dancehall scene?
well,
In terms of like a reset button and we all start from fresh.
me I feel the start
And
what me see
forward
in it,
again.
and what me see so far, the lockdown do great for me as a UK dancehall artist. You get me? I say, I don't know for others, but cause me get at my peak during the lockdown. You get me? I say, so I don't know for others. Me can't speak for others,
Yeah.
but what me see it do for me, me that say yeah. You get me?
So that means you have no problem with lockdown. You're loving the vibe.
Me only problem is that we could go perform the song them for the people them.
So how do you feel like now lockdown is going to lift very shortly? Do you feel confident that you could go out and deliver these songs just the same as we deliver it on a live platform in front of live audience?
To be honest, I just feel excited because I just want I've never been on a proper stage in front of a proper crowd and you get me and deliver before, so I just want that feeling there, experience that feeling there right now.
I mean, if I ask you this again, so do you think all of this live where everybody keep on this show the artist, do you feel like it's just draining the artist or you feel like it's genuine? Because I know when lockdown finish, a lot of people gonna host them events and they're not gonna invite the artists around on them events. What do you think about that? You think it will stay the same? Like them will invite you guys? Or it's gonna go back to just selectors and flossers and whatever?
You have to just prepare yourself for the worst, innit? You have to just prepare yourself, say, in case it go back to where it is, you have a plan for that, you get me, I say? But for me, I feel like, say, yo, like, it probably not go back to that, because people been a say over the life, say, yo, no, you can't do the artists them say, because them they keep uno alive and entertain the people, you get me, I say?
Exactly.
So, them are going to look away now
Yeah.
if you know, say, yo, alright then, the artists them a work with you know, over the whole lockdown period, and then we'll go back on word pan them, and you get me, them are just like a fussy. So I think them want that.
What about like presence, like artists present in terms of the dancehall space, like the raves? What about making a present, being felt there, like come to actual dancehall party? Because I know you have a lot of UK artists and dancers and stuff, but they don't go out a lot. So what Jamaican say, out of sight, out of mind. So you think you'll start the more party, the more road, you'll try in and around the dancehall so people see you most of the event them. I'm not saying to be too common, but enough that you still have that grab, that pull.
As an artist, you have to know like what good for your brand. You get me? I say you have to know how often you need to go out and where you need to go for build. Cause as I say, out of sight, out of mind. But so you have to know where you need to go, where you need to be at the time. You can't do every and everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? I say so. Just you have to just know, me need to go here so, or me need not to go here so. Like a whole heap of live shows, like we end up have to turn them because the whole live thing that get too common and people that get common and tired for see you and the whole place are open up. So you need the people to miss a little bit, but not miss it too much.
Too much. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about performance. Like obviously we know it's coming to the time where you have a lot of these year-to-year events gonna be coming forward back around. So when them forward around, so you have them events out. If you know basically at the events, somebody selected them or go in the music. Because they must say, I don't see this artist, I don't see the artist say about this artist present and that artist present. So I can go in a Prince Akeem, Marshmello.
To me, in a year there, you know, because me there party and see DJ go around me same way. You get me, I say? But at the end of the day, you have internet at your disposal for use, for promote your music. You don't need for there a party 100. You get me, I say? Like, the media is bigger than the DJs them. Nah, disrespect the DJ, but it reach a wider market.
Yeah, and let me just ask you a question because I tend to ask all the artists this question. So where do you put your music to ensure that all DJ can get it? I'm not talking about Spotify or Amazon or Apple. Where do you put it for DJ to access it? Like if I'm a DJ and I can't buy every song. Like if a DJ wanna play a Prince Akeem song, where can he download like a DJ copy from?
Alright, right now we have one Google Drive thing where I work with, and by end of this week it'll go in a link in it. But usually we normally send out the Google link with every Prince Akeem, and me have the one them with every Prince Akeem. Tempa have the one with the whole of the new system artists them. So Tempa normally send out that and do a email blast. You get me? I say we have almost every DJ.
Yeah, but email blast, you can't have every DJ because...
No, we can't have every DJ.
But, and how it go, you're going to miss out a lot because me always say this, don't think you have everybody and who's important because some of the time, who you send it to because they're getting bombarded by emails, you're one end up at the bottom of the pile so you don't really get featured or you don't get open. So, I think it best to, like we say, have a Google Drive link or we have a site where we upload all of the song them. Where me as a DJ, me can feel confident, say, alright, me that song on the bad, me go up on the site and go look for the song. Because there's a lot of time me hear some. You see even Marshmello, I think the first time I hear this, I think over there they may play, I may say, wait, song you wicked enough. Wait name. And you know, me have YouTube and look like YouTube never have your daytime there. I wait about 2 more weeks. I'm like up. Cause me a type in, me a sing and type in, you know, I say yeah. I download it, so I get the download copy. I was like, YouTube copy in a solo on Spotify. You know, me have to end up record this song off Spotify. And then me have like a copy. Me have to kind of build a copy. Cause me like, no, I'm not buy the more UK song. You know, me buy about 3 this week. Me broke. So me like.
So basically, you're gonna say.
So basically, what me I say, it's no problem to buy your song. But think about it as a DJ. If you buy every single song out there, or every song we play for the year, you know the money, dog. When me charge $2,000 for play one event.
Exactly. Alright, watch your style there. You see, if you as a DJ, you hear the song, and this of your other DJs. You hear the song, and you know who sing the song. You get me? I say?
I did not know who would sing the song.
But you say you go up on YouTube, so if you go up on YouTube, you must see the name of who sing the song. And
I was typing the lyrics. I tell you, the first time I go on YouTube before I download it off YouTube, it wasn't up on YouTube as yet. So when I download the YouTube version, that's when I know the name. So I Spotify it and I record it off Spotify.
Well, if you find it on YouTube, when you do find it and reach to the point where you find it and you know who sing it, you just reach out to the artist them. You get me? I say, we're human beings. You just reach out to say, yo, Prince more on the song. At the same time, I promote my music. I tell you, say, yo, no.
Yeah, but hold on. You have a lag by me messaging you. I probably wait 6-8 hours before me can actually get the song. If more I play now, if my YouTube and the quality is good, more I know. Somebody just like so, whoop, play it on Spotify, get it on Spotify. So it's good there.
Let's come business. All we need to do is work on a platform where we know say boom, all the UK artists them there, we'll find all their music then. So if we just get that straight, because we don't want to go like it's about another street right there. So cause lots of things we talk about. And also you mentioned the new system. And there's also another individual in the studio who's a part of the new system movement, which we would like to bring through because I think he has loads of information. Tempa is live here as well. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing?
New system, Jenna.
Of course. Talk to me about this new system because it looks like it's a whole movement of artists as well. And I realize that you're involved in are you an artist alone or just a producer?
Just a producer, yeah.
Okay.
Producer. And the whole new system thing is just a movement. It's just basically saying, you know, we as the new generation of dancehall, we not do it the way we see the artists them before we do it. We change the style.
Okay.
You understand? We don't need for clash artists to get hype. You understand? We just do our own style. We just bring a different sound, a different vibe to dancehall. We don't really have a formula. We're not following a formula from them then we are bringing our own thing, isn't it?
So you think that is a risk worth taking, or you think because sometimes if you follow a formula you can actually gain what you need for gaining.
But you see when you follow a formula, and all the time it works for you, you know.
That's
you understand? True. And that happened to enough artists because they might follow a next man footstep. You understand? But it might not work for them.
So what's different with new new system?
New system is just, as we say, we just do our own thing. We own a sound. You understand? How we do things, you know, like, for instance, enough people don't know this. Prince, I just one year we start the dub plate and everything there. Just really, if a DJ asks, we might do it, but it's never something we promote.
Okay.
You understand? And I just saw we did that. I said, listen, we not need to do a dub play for your song play.
Yeah.
You understand? And
exactly.
Things like people say reach out to the DJs, forget the song play. Me never believe in that. I believe in reach out to the fans and make the DJ them hear the fans and run with the song, and then them want to play it. You understand? So we just did do things differently.
In terms of how you reach out to the fans, in terms of promotion wise, what
social
is the formula?
Media.
What's the formula you do? Just all social media?
Social media. Literally just social media. Building a relationship with the fans. You understand? Not trying to be too bougie and anything. They actually have a conversation. Sometimes we used to go live and just talk to the fans them. You understand? Them look at things they do, look at giveaway. You understand? Connect with the people. You understand? Make them understand. Say, look, even though Prince is an artist, he is a human being at the same time.
Yeah.
You understand? And show that side to the artist where a lot of artists afraid for sure. Because a lot of artists believe say being antisocial, you know, is the cool thing to do. But as a musician, we have to approach them as a friendly. You see, show them say, look, we are human beings here, can't talk to we, you know.
Speaking about antisocial, let's talk about this new system. I see like the new system now is like all of the young artists in the UK now is linking. Everybody is good. And I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Everybody is good, everybody's have a relationship, because I realize like I'm watching live, I can see a genuine good vibe with everybody when everybody on a live. Everybody is good. It's very rare we have couple that this and man is not good. It's very rare. But now I realize that younger generation good, man. Like everybody alright.
Yeah, and that's literally how we work with the younger generation. You know, I work with the DJ and I play music for hype. I work with the DJ and I love music. You understand? The people who genuinely love it. You understand? The younger DJs them we, you know, just excited for they want to look a barbecue. You understand? Those are the DJs we like for real good, because that's where the passion is.
So it's safe to say that you're responsible for like marketing and everything.
In some ways, I'm still learning. You understand? They call me the UK Ramesh, you know, but I'm still a learn.
You understand?
So alright.
I'm still a learn. Yeah.
Do you make beats? Do you make like you're going to studio and make beats as well?
Used to, but I stop. I literally just go up on YouTube and find a rhythm I like and pay for my lease.
Okay.
You understand? Cost effective. If the song bust, me negotiate with the producer. We negotiate with the composer.
It look like, the rhythm. You know, alright, because the reason why I ask this, because recently me have a whole heap of artists that ask me if do produce song, which me don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
I'm kind of want to do one song in my life. You say, right, me do one song, produce one song. I mean, I know how to do it, to be honest.
Alright, you see with producing, because a lot of people get it wrong, you know. You see with producing, them feel say, being a producer mean you're going to the studio and build a rhythm. DJ Kelly is a producer, him don't even record a song. You understand? Him just put things together. So if me find a sound with me like, you know, me can get a composer to build that sound. I'm the producer of that project. You understand? So even with Marshmallow, I didn't build a rhythm for Marshmallow.
Yeah. That's what I was going to get
but,
to.
you know, I was there to orchestrate. To be honest, even with Marshmallow, me not even, I think for the first 4 lines, me did record.
Yeah.
And then me leave and go on black party. Me and sneak with them. They would want vibes. And me left them in the studio and do them thing. And then when I fall back and me hear the song and me I say, this is a hit. And me start at the effects them.
Yeah.
And me going on, I don't know what tell me for going on my WhatsApp and just find one voice note from my cousin them always greet me and say, yo, new system again. I'm say, you know what? Find a voice note. I mean, find a voice note, and the voice note here in the intro. Literally, me never cut note out. That was just one take, and it never planned. That was a year ago. You understand? There was a voice note from my cousin just talked to me, and my cousin had a reason, and him just send me that. You understand? I mean, listen back and I say, this can't.
It's so like you're a genius.
Hold on, Rick. Me must break the intermission for a little bit, cause me have to play a new system right now, cause. I don't want the people feel like it's a dragon and chat fuck, you know, because when they say a song bad,
Alright, but
you that song
New system, gentlemen.
Song is called Marshmallow, actually, yeah? Not new system.
Don't know farmers when me I tell you about the black, you know. Just saw the black stain. See everything when me I tell you about the black. So the black stain.
Yeah, man, tell you. Yeah, let me so sweet like marshmallow. Tell me your name so them still can't catch up.
People, you are going now.
Yeah.
If you want to recite, go buy it.
Simple as that. Stream it.
No system, man. Can't fear to what I man song.
Of course. I know what I like for the Rara is a part of the song, but Rara is listen, Rara, listen, you need to answer some message where I say it publicly. Please and thanks. Reply to some message, because I know say you like in your own zone, and you're antisocial, but do the work. Anyway, back to the conversation. See, you know, antisocial, but we have to say it because listen, we are media people, you know, and we have to say what is right. If you're having a song such as this, I think him should have there as well for it. Give him look at energy for the song.
That's true.
And we did reach out for him, so now feel like say to you Akeem alone there. Akeem do the right thing and just come represent. No, but we're not getting into this. So we are talking Prince Akeem and we are focused on the music. So the Marshmallow are doing good, obviously, and there's other songs. The New System song, I like the New System. I like the one with Family. It's a kind of older song, but the Family song there, I feel like I'm going to put more strength to it because what I say, you can relate it, especially to what happened now. But I don't see you really promote that one there as much. I don't know if you feel like...
Which one? La Familia?
La Familia, yeah.
Okay.
A bad song still know about. You know what I ask?
Yeah.
That lyrics, Marshmallow. You hear me tell a girl and say me sweet like marshmallow. Most man say sugar on here, but all that drop in. you know, me never.
Alien brain, you know?
I can't recall a song that paraphrase those lines.
Alien brain, man. You see?
Where that little line come from?
If you tell the truth, with this day night studio, and it's like someone find a line, I saw Rara find a line, and if you notice your song now, the structure, you don't know when we come in, when we forward out.
Yeah, because it want to basically sound
yeah,
alike.
you get me? I say so. It's like you must say, yo, just forward it up me, so I'm sorry, forward it up me, so I did even when I say pick up back your jazz if you're not. So I don't know where that forward from. I don't know where that forward from.
So you know what I want to sex then if you not.
Me don't know if me that smoke that day there or what, but me don't know what go on that day
That's the
there.
energy, man.
That's the energy.
But I think that
But
works.
the marshmallow thing, you know, cause if every day I want to country or something, where you know you can say, yeah. When you grew up and go like, no UK about Buckley or Reno Junior or Colo Killer, me I like, nah man, that line I like. And you know that's one of the most pulling parts of the song, cause he hear me I tell you, kill us some fresh just like marshmallow.
And
Like,
yeah, see that's
Sweet,
fresh.
sweet.
That
me
music.
like,
Sweet,
me like,
yeah.
yo, God no. Apart the body, you know, cause me like marshmallow. But you have the pink and the blue and the white one, them, you know. Get them like them sit there, you know, the girl. How many hot dragon, you know? Hot dragon in the mouth.
Hot
Hot
chocolate
chocolate.
marshmallow.
Hot marshmallow in their mouth. Me I say, yeah man, that was nice, you know. Work with it.
Yeah, careful I have marshmallow in
Careful,
your mouth though.
Yeah.
No. Me say,
Careful.
in them mouth.
Oh,
In the
alright.
girl.
Yeah,
Don't rap
just
with me.
there. So what's next for Prince Akeem? What's the vision for the after the 21st? Should I say what's the vision for the after the 21st of June?
We have
Normality.
few shows where, but I love to tell you them, but right now because through the promoter them they really put out the date them, or they put out the date them, but them they put out the act them.
Line up them, yeah.
So I can't really say much about it. But all heap of shows where we expect for
Yeah,
is
man.
look
So
out
alright,
at the
so
city,
that
you know?
you don't feel like do you feel like it's a disrespect
as well.
for the artist? Like, cause my tired right now I keep say, show I keep big dance I keep, and then especially you don't feel like say, you see people, your fans them
Your
or
name
your
on it.
followers.
No
say,
man, it put out.
At the end of the day, you know, at the promoter keep him dancing, you know, so I can't tell him how to keep him party, you know. You get me? I say, yeah, I feel him promotion strategy I use, so I can't tell him. You get me? I say, but at the end of the day, it will have enough time for people can see say, me go there and grab them ticket.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
what Rick is talking about, like some of the promoters, they're going around the UK artists like you're not at commodity at the moment, because from quarantine, the UK artists is been keeping the UK relevant.
That is true.
Remember, I know the first part of lockdown, where they start selecting them there. Me not see them, me all of them the last. Until 1 and 2 months start them like a thing, you know. And then when them start invite the artists, and then now the people them start get in tune to it, because they must see a different side to the music. Because remember the last, I was the 5 year inside UK dancehall, it's been taken over by the money man them, the flasher, the dasher money.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of these selectors has lost themselves, because them stop play for please the audience, then start play for please a clique or a crew.
And that me did
So
that.
now the little arts them dropping at this now, and the people them is attentive, and you know the comments them on Instagram can be savage. So then we tell you the truth, if you go and fuckery, them tell you. So when you ask them come in now and them say gear step up, so I think that's when the UK really get a buzz throughout quarantine. And me have to pick up all of the UK artists them, because everybody putting them fair share of work.
Yeah. I'm strongly believe say the artists them, if I even so a gas money them need to get. You get me? I say
Definitely.
like because them put in the work during the whole COVID thing for people know them. You get me? I say and now COVID up. I feel like as long as you charge your door, artists will get
Artists
paid.
to get paid. Just like selectors.
Just like that.
And selector, when the selector boy, we are cheap out the business to the top. Come in and drive my car, come now for free, no. I free up for £100 no.
Hey, listen.
Artists.
This is.
It's a sensitive topic, you know, so.
Is that
I really want to touch a topic there.
Let me tell you this. Listen, I know it costs to compose a song, especially to promote a song. So please charge your worth. Because when them get the Jamaican acts, them come here in the UK, you see them live king life. I'm talking both DJ and artists. And remember, you know, most of these parties where them come is a already established brand. They're not pulling up trees. If they didn't spend the same effort and time in the UK artists, we probably could pull the same crowd.
True.
Like, alright, for instance, I see like Boom Boom coming here.
Actually,
to
Boom
a
Boom
dance.
coming. Yeah.
Boom Boom forward in England.
Yeah.
Alright, we take a
can't
one
deal
while
with
there.
it, man.
Boom Boom forward in
Me
England
can't deal
scene.
with it,
Yeah.
And
Me give up.
Boom Boom a bad selector and everything, but I think the London selector them can't do the same. To be honest, but at the same time, they will get King and Prince treatment, and then will get to a whole heap of money and go down. But you as a London selector, if you tell them that, man, them laugh in your face, man, and call all of them friend and say, yo, you know me call the boy Rick and guess how much he tell me. Rick tell me a grandmother rate bills. Laugh, me know so me can get 5 selector for that money there.
True.
And these are factors we need to break out the business because, yo, promoters, no disrespect to you, but remember, a lot of promoters in the UK can sustain and keep a party by themselves, but some of these promoters, they cannot do that. It's who they have and their build pull that crowd.
Exactly. So, but that works. Anyway, me not say
I
because no one
can make a suggestion because, you know, our day me a talk about this because, you know, me a look a situation one day when an artist demand a local fee. You know, a little small fee, you know, a little gas money. Well, for my car anyway, a gas money.
Yeah.
And promoter turn around and say, yo, me take care for the building because me no feel see your work that and you're not pulling a crowd. You're not going to pull a crowd. And my suggestion to that was, all right then, since you believe that these artists can't pull no crowd, here what you do then. Yeah? You see when you now uploading the ticket them for sell online, every artist will have them promo code. And for them fans when they buy them ticket, are the promo code that them use. And any money them fans pay for your ticket, you pay the artist.
But
simple as that.
That makes sense.
That
Simple
make a
as
lot
that.
of sense.
Solve all the problems.
Yeah.
Since you
Make a
claim
lot of
the
sense,
artist not pull no
but
crowd.
things like this, I feel like say it's time to go public and expose some people because yo.
Me would do it, but you see,
People come public and
no.
expose people because listen me now.
What?
Me have to kind of play devil's advocate at the same time. It can be the artist overcharging, and it can be just the promoter being a fucking drunko.
And the promoter most of the time.
So
I think
that's why I say wanna put this to the public because yo, it's go so many times when promoters the fuckery, and you have some artists at Jamaica too, where the fuckery where charge man all some silly money for the plate and them thing there, but we'll get never that next time. But it got 2 ways, so that's why I say put it public. Make the people them decide. Because me not feel like say no promoter should have violated no artist. So.
Well, on Tempa. Me don't want to overlook what you just say a while ago. Because what you just say a while ago is a brilliant idea. I mean, we want to spend a little second.
Me tell him say it's a brilliant idea, you know. But
because when me I think.
But it have a downfall to you know. Cause watch you know. You as a promoter knowing it, you tell me say, alright then, Prince. You pay yourselves in, so me I give you some ticket and so I say, yeah man, give me a
If you get ticket, isn't there a promo code?
no, yeah, me say, so me get like so normally say for example my price are normally 5 bills in, and then my fines buy 2,500 worth of ticket. I promoter say that.
Fee in business.
Am I going to pay my 2,500?
Yeah, but alright, so listen. So this is how it
Alright.
goes.
No, what that will do is show your worth.
No, yeah, but this
That's
is
all that could do.
so alright. So you don't put
But hold on now. You have a flip side to it as well. What about the artists? Where film fans don't go buy £200 a ticket.
Yeah, but alright.
But him come at the show and fuck up a place.
So alright, so this is where you're gonna. You see what him say? It make logic, you know. It can work, you know. So all you do, you give a man a percentage of what. So you're gonna give a base figure of pay, standard pay, whether you cast money yes or not, because you're gonna come, you're gonna bring your time and your effort. You come and work. But just like my work, me work off a commission. So if me go work and me sell average, say me sell $5,000 for the week. That is my quota for make $5,000. Anything over $5,000, then I get a percentage out of the $5,000. So if I sell $6,000, we get 10% of that $6,000, which is £100 extra per my pay a week time.
Wait, hold on there. People, make sure you tag some promoter, because they need to hear this,
Exactly.
You get me? I say tag some promoters in their life and make sure they might hear this.
Tag
So,
all of them will keep the nice part of them.
so what I'm saying is, so
Tag
if
bread back 3 times here.
so if where Tempa say, if a man sell £2,000 worth of ticket, and you decide to say you're gonna pay him 5 bills for the night, him get him base 5 bills, But you give him a quota, so if him sell over £1,000, he will get 20% or 30% of the £1,000 left. So he end up go home with 7 bills rather than in 5 bills, because him sell £2,000 worth of ticket and he get 20% half of the £1,000 left.
Them not go do it.
No, but it's simple logical business, and that way you can get rid of the people who say that they're stars, and a man can show them worth.
But me nah lie, you got have some artists, where I go there with no money and come back with no money, Yeah.
The reason why I'm meaning make that suggestion because me confident.
That's true, that's
Yeah.
true.
One thing me know is me confident with my artists. I know what we can do from what we can do. I'm 110%
Yeah.
sure. Say, yeah, me can definitely. If I £300 we charge, me can definitely bring enough people. Yeah, for pay myself that £300 because my friend them alone. When me decide to listen, me the one I about the ticket, because that I pay the artist. Them I forward out and them I buy them tickets. So that's why I say, I make the suggestion. Come here, say, since you not claim say you don't have to pay for flyer and DJ and ray and not pull no crowd. All right, then give me a promo code for my artist.
All right.
So everybody will buy a ticket and because they want to forward and say Prince Akeem, you will see on your system and know how much money you make. And then you can look for me and tell me if him worth the money we did ask for.
UK
understand?
Ramesh, speaking about
Simple solution, you can't go wrong.
UK Ramesh, speaking about events, realize that a lot of artists in the UK now
big up.
is hosting their own events. What's in the pipeline for Prince Akeem? The new system.
We're a promoter, so we don't really host no events.
No. We're not hosting events.
No event business.
No, you can do an album launch or a song launch or something, an EP launch, or something from down the promoting section.
When the time is right.
Cause you say a UK Ramesh, remember, Ramesh keep the most party at Jamaica.
When the time is right, man, you see. But I don't feel it's the right time, no. You understand? I feel like right now, with the song where we have, just try to keep the momentum going. You understand? So
Yeah, but
I don't want to drift from that and I go in a party thing because I honestly don't believe a party I can benefit in enough farm away. A man come and drink and them drunk and then go in the yard and say, yeah man, Prince party did shot. But what it do musically?
No.
Just a hype.
No.
You understand?
Hold on. You have concept to party. You see they keep party with them say, mostly Cartel or most of this. Why can't you do a mostly Akeem?
The only time you doesn't keep an event.
Why can't you do that? We say, you're going to keep a party and you're going to structure it around Prince Akeem. You say, this party is structured around mostly Akeem. You play the regular song them, but you want
So why keep a party or can keep a stage show or a lineup or
but
a live
if you are on it, you're going to have your friends, you and your friends are going to perform on that event.
Alright.
But you want the mixture for sure, say the diversity of the music, say it can go good with this. You send them on them your catalog of songs, and you make the selector and the DJ them fit them in and the regular juggle them all your songs.
I can show you a little trick where them using in the industry. Where if me I go do any form of event, really and truly somewhere down the line it I go happen. Where them keep not for them record label, where them keep events, you know what them do?
Yeah.
Them class the ticket sales as album sales. Believe it or not.
Is it?
So when you buy a ticket, really and truly, if you read the terms and conditions, it's not a ticket actually buying. You're buying the album, you get a free ticket for forward at the party.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
And that will boost the sales and put in a chart. So
So
any event me I do, I must that me I
So
go do.
why
to
can't
bring
you do
Prince
that?
in the charts.
Why can't you do that? Like
because I don't feel like it's ready. It will be premature. I don't feel like it's ready yet.
It's not that time.
We need to. You understand? The country just a free up right now. Everybody them don't know where to go. Them are run
So,
up and down.
Yeah.
And it'll just be another party with just hype.
What
and
we can look out
following
from
the
the
another party
new
come out.
system for the next, I would say, 2.5 months.
Big collab.
Big collab.
So tell we are who then,
you-
No.
UK, all right.
Can't talk.
you mean?
You're being too big. UK, Jamaican. You wanna tell the country?
Jamaica. That's it. But just know that massive collab.
That would be brilliant, because I'm realized from the other day, the UK artists them were forward up now. They're not collabing enough with Jamaican artists.
They don't need to. But
No,
because me have
I-
the links, then me just make
No,
use of them.
I know
True
they
that.
don't need to, but remember, dancehall is dancehall. No
Yeah.
matter whether you're from the UK, JA, America, wherever it's dancehall. And in a sense, you agree with me, yes or not? If your song don't get that buzz in Jamaica, or when your song getting that buzz in Jamaica, I feel like that's a stamp of recognition of approval. So your song made it.
And
When
that
your
them
song
make
start
you
playing
feel,
in
you know.
Jamaica.
That they make you feel. Yeah?
Yeah.
But it don't need to be that way.
No, but it's just a stamp of approval because dancehall is originated from Jamaica.
Yeah,
and
it does.
Because we know, alright, we live in Europe now. England is a part of Europe, but we know it's a lot of song is big in Europe like Germany, Belgium, Spain, and those places. What you don't know and me don't know, but a big song, it have numbers. And somebody make you hear, you say, no, sir, fuck with this is not a hit. But as long as it a play Jamaican, it a bus party, you say, that's a stamp of recognition. That's when the bus.
And that them do. And that the selected in my yard do. Yeah, because it's for them hustling. Remember, it's selected
You
in
feel so?
Jamaica, you know, for them 9 to 5 is music, full stop. They don't have a second hustle. So them have to put themselves out there like that and make you feel.
Why
that
you
is
think
the
it's
case.
like that?
Because I'm going to tell you why. You see, every artist in Jamaica, for them aim is over Yasso, America, and you understand, Europe and them thing there. And the artist in England, for them thing is, oh, we need for hotter Jamaica, really. I'm tell you something. At your yard. Stay Yasso, at your yard, because you see, when you go to Jamaica, don't get caught in the trap, you go out and go spend one bag of money. I'm tell you something. You see, if I name for my links them, yeah, some person here for some collabs. Jesus Christ, you think a joke? Yeah, hey, alright, let me tell you something. Remember, you know, me vice Skillibang, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah? And that's because all we fall from east side and I one link, you understand?
So you just give it the
No, I don't collab.
See
But
that,
just
see
no.
that, I hate that.
No, remember,
I
no.
that.
I only for
I
artists
that.
me know, you know. You
Yes,
understand? But
sir.
me just show you something. You understand? Me vice Skillibang, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember, you know, John Sport, yeah? That I me and SP rhythm.
Yeah.
You understand? And me get that song for free.
Yeah.
You understand? Just because of the fact say yo, how the connections there. But
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
tell you something now, yeah. For vice Skillibang and no chum change.
Yeah.
It is not no chum change. So don't get caught in that hype where you feel like say you need for God Jamaica for art. You don't need to do that. Outer side, outer mind. That means you have to live out there. Because the moment you go out there and spend that big money there, yeah, you see you reach back on the plane and go, the momentum just drop. You understand? If you look on Stylogy, look at what you think him they do in a film situation. The man hot all over. If you think if I still tell my yard Stylogy wouldn't be where he is right now. Because him have to act elsewhere and then him go to Jamaica and just keep the momentum going. You
And stay
understand?
there for a
And
while.
that's it, and just sustain if you look a
But
while.
hold on, let me ask you this, yeah? You see, you have to have a yard before you have to abroad in terms of England. But would you agree with me, yes or no? Jamaica have a bigger hardcore dancehall market than England at the current moment.
When you say market, dance
No.
and hype.
Dancehall,
there's
dancehall
not much-
market, people who is listening to dancehall, who is in tune to dancehall. Yes or
Yeah,
no?
them a go look
Is
Jam-
it,
them a go
is
look
it
to
bigger than
Jamaica.
England? Is it bigger than
Yeah,
England?
definitely, because you have to understand, say, remember, you know,
Alright,
England
alright.
don't-
So that just prove my point. That's the home of dancehall. You have a bigger market, and anything we had at Jamaica, you normally had at America.
Yeah,
Couple days after,
it-
couple weeks after, and you have a falling point where you say hat your yard first, but you have downfall to it. You can hat in England for so long, and then because you don't have that approval, you cannot leave out of England because Europe look.
But you don't need to.
Europe look towards Jamaica for talent and Jamaican
Mr.
inspiration.
that is true, but they have some one-off
And
cases.
you-
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Yeah. People like Krypton Conan, yeah. Nobody at Jamaica know them. Yeah, and them boy are rich boy.
But them
Yeah.
not the dancehall.
Yeah? But me just assure you,
Yeah.
you understand? It's because the reason why, yeah, the artists, them, the dancehall artists in my England now live certain life like Krypton Conan is the simple fact say nobody is spending any money in the industry. You understand? This music is there, but there's no business behind it. You understand? So nobody now spend the money in the industry, so it will work.
Well, on it. I think we have
You have to
to.
spend money in the industry for it work.
Tempa, I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree because you know this conversation look like it can last forever. Like, you know, there's lots of facts and you bring lots of logic to the conversation, and you know we're there and the time is fastly approaching to, you know what, the show, you know we soon finish, so and we have new system there and we feel like, yeah, the people that on the live want to hear something and want a little vibe too. So we don't feel like we just for talk for the whole show, right? That makes sense. So everybody will follow the show. This is the part of the show where we just get it a little bit interested. We see what go on. It's not really a freestyle or nothing. But we just play some song and we'll see what really go on, yeah? Don't it? Dragon, now you stay.
I'm gonna pay headphone. Buck.
Royal, big up yourself.
Man, top ranking. Pocket full of Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. Alright then. Here we go on. Be a pretty girl in my bed, you know. Some a give me front, some a head, you know. Some of them a say them nah let me go. But me still a broke them out like bread, you know. Sorry. Anywhere me go, me have money pile up. Gun for me belly and me ring aisle up. Tell them boy they no try size up. They no see me life sweet like. Hear me now man. How we a do it? Anywhere we go we shell the street. Louis pan feet dog and no nothing cheap. Girl see me dog and I kiss them teeth. Hear me now. Open up your legs, them like them is a fool. Make me push it in with a force like me. I push a stroller. She say, Prince, Akeem your body bigger than Arizona. Me say, put your hand them pan your head and your foot pan your shoulder. Me want come pan your skin and rub it in like Nadinola. She say she want a bigger man, a man that is much older. She say, fi her man gone for the weekend California, so she want fi come over my yard. Yeah, blood clot, trouble there. Hear me, I say, no man. We a do it. A Prince Akeem. Yeah. We a do it, 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 we a do it. Living the life I love. Me up in the sky, me just a fly like dove. Loving the life I live. From me touch the road, me gonna tuck in a me jeans. Living the life I love. Me up in the sky, me just a fly like dove. Loving the life I live. 1,000 strong when we come out. We a sip and them a sip. Them a spend pound while we a spend. We got the girls, them and them nav any fa. Them a push, then we got the semi. We got the clip, them for full up it belly. Boy run up and we a make we bust out here. Now tell them again, can me tell them already man with a share well like when girl that's a belly.
We are it.
Yeah.
We are it.
Yeah man, man. Alright then. Girl, them a swim sweet like marshmallow. Yeah, man, I tell you, can't say me never tell you. Yeah, man, hear me no man. Alright then. Go suck no matter if you don't like me.
Switch up again, people live inside the studio. Prince Akeem,
you know where they a new system.
How you mean?
Yeah, man.
Ready again.
Alright then. Big up my brother Chips on the life. Yeah, man, say. Yeah, man, we see you. Different from them, man, different from them. Yo, Chips, man, different from them. Different from them, man, different from them. Yo, Portmore, alright then. So true me laugh up with them feel like me joke a lot. But them no know me life it full up like polka dot. And it no sweet like the water and the coconut. But them no know the story cause me no really post a lot. Stress out dog, that's why me smoke a lot. One family, I try to hold me back. Friend they move like stool, now support me back. But me have fans now, I saw me know me man I move different from them. Tell you some pussy them. Man I move different from them. Alright then. You're not kill me some blood clarity.
Yeah, man, see, that's it.
Trouble.
We're not stopping on. Live in the studio, Prince Akeem there, freestyle. Turn up.
Alright then. Drop your phone.
You see it? Alright. Ready now?
Alright then. The girl them love me and all like dog. Anywhere me go draws a fly dog. The girl them say me sweet, them say me sweet. Them love off me style dog. Everywhere me go the girl them love me. Girl just a kiss and I tell me lovely. Girl them say me sweet like sweetie. Say me bars them a something where she can't eat it. The girl them like me and I me that. You can't take the prince for no idiot. The girl them say me sweet like hear me no man. Yeah. We there Upnlive.
Of course.
Yeah, we there with Dragon. How we there with Rick. Yeah, you hear me? Yeah. You never tell me we want this.
You never sign up it.
We never sign up either, but they don't do it there and happen, so I make it happen, don't it?
Of course.
Alright then.
Prince
Get them.
Akeem live again, ready up.
Alright then, Dragon. The girl them said them love off your local fashion. Girl them say you're a real Rasta man and you. The girl them said them love off Ricky.
Yeah.
Alright then. You're rich, the girl, them say you're rich and you're not broke like stick. Want to some little fool, want to some little prick. Girl, them fit know, say, yo, are you, are the man, you, are the man, are you, are the you, are the man with the up on live, boy, this them off it die. Pull up on the men's, man a choke, man a slide, man a dive, man a dead, man a fly. Hear me no, man.
Remember catch up on it now. You ready, dance?
Yeah.
Living the life because we alright. Living the life because we well nice. Up a live show there and we alright. Prince Akeem just a sing and now we vibes right. Get you back on the time or you want vibes. We there and we alright. Prince Akeem system and a cheddar what I deal with. People know all of the vibes, you know. Prince. You see the forward I eat that?
Yeah, man, I eat that, man. I think I eat that, man.
Rap it. See? People, bad artists there, you know. You know what's going on? A system there, you know, we give thanks for the joy, give thanks for the energy, you know. A bag of things are going on. The youth arise, give him strength, give him in glory. I'm like the work ethic, I mean, just realize that there's a different change. You know the change what I realize is, you see that brother when he named Tempa, though left him off our team. Because him have a vision and him have a format and I realize him know him I do.
You carry me, man.
Of course.
Spice yet, yo.
Belly, I get big thing. Quarantine, man.
Yet big belly, man.
Of course.
Quarantine.
I mean, I captain for the big belly team, so don't worry yourself, everything. So, Tempa, give us some socials we can find you online, please.
Yeah, Tempa _ RB Music.
Yeah.
You see it? New system in general, man. You see me?
And the next thing, the next project for you, forward in our
Alright.
forward, when it's coming.
Let me see what we have a drop next. You know why? Yo, more that song what we have a drop. Jesus. Alright, watch it now. Obviously, me have my projects them differently, you understand, other than Prince Akeem. So if I go talk about some when I drop with Prince Akeem now, we have to go about the drawing board because we still at this side with some we want to drop next with team. Yeah, but you know, if you talk about other artists, you see, me have something I'll drop with Bandy soon.
Okay.
You see me? We have a project when we just finish up. I go drop with Smooth.
Okay.
You see it, and you know we have a Sedan as well. You see me? But Prince Akeem, we have about 100 songs to pick from right now. No joke.
Yeah.
You see me?
Working.
Yeah, man. I work. You see me?
Of course. So we give thanks.
Yeah, and anybody will want access to any one of the new system song them.
Yeah.
You see me? Just make sure you check the link in my bio. It's a Google Drive there. Cutty 876 in there. Prince Akeem in there. My son Javani in there. Local Keish in there.
Yeah.
You see me? So at this you can get access to anything if you do with new system. You see it?
Makes sense.
Yeah, man. And we have some new rara drops soon as well. You see me? The whole heap of work, man, some new cutty. You see, me have the whole industry going, you see me, a whole heap of things are found, you see it.
Mr. Antisocial, rah. Yeah.
You see it, a whole heap of things are found, man. You see it, just go and support the movement. As I say, you know, a UK, I say straight, you know, can't go around that. You see me, I'm there so for the artists, them, and for the industry, you see me. I'm do this for the love.
I will respect you for that, you know, because we see you doing work. So give thanks to forward you as well, yeah? Let's have yourself. Prince Akeem,
Check.
what any last words you want to share with us?
I just want to say, yo, check out the new music them. You get me and say, you have new one with me and Drea King, you know, Wine and Sip. And you have Antisocial with me and Cutty. And you have Hard Times that are with me, produced by Cool Face from Jamaica. I don't know the big hot song for you, summer Marshmallow, you get me and say?
Yeah,
you don't know.
See it, and people, the marshmallow go on with itself, because you know what, I do a mixtape and it inspired me to do a mixtape.
Cool, man.
And I use it as a title of the mixtape as marshmallow. That's what shows to the song, but so.
Yeah, man.
So all new system team out, you know, you see them in the comments, you see me? And most of them they are from yard, them there, you see it. You don't know you go already, man. A new system, you see me?
Of course. All right, thank you. Thank you very much for joining the show. You know, I give thanks. You know, hope you guys get what you duly deserve. I didn't get the Prince Akeem socials, but I know it is Prince Akeem _music, right?
Yeah, for Instagram. I don't know. Official Prince Akeem on the YouTube. And Prince Akeem anyway on any other platform.
Seen? Right, people. That was Prince Akeem. Tempa was here. You know, the interview was alright, people. Yes, we learned something today, especially when Tempa mentioned to us that in terms of the way you can use the artists them to judge how much shares them bring to your event, how valuable they are to the industry or into your product.
Definitely.
So we can use that. I think we are going to emphasize on something, you know. Because I feel like it's a just way of measuring how an artist value
measuring your
event.
status, right?
Of course.
No, real thing.
Yeah, man. Seriously. Dragon.
And, artists, sound system, selectors. Remember, the link is in the bio. Just go in there, the whole I song them in a Google Drive, right? A long time I asked for some Prince Akeem and something. A long time I look for some song. So now I know if I find it, so now I tell everybody. Link it in the bio, go over there and find it.
Of course.
Everything up on Google Drive.
Rasta, what's good?
There. I mean, shout out to Tempa and Prince Akeem for being in the studio. Because everybody in the comments enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed the conversation. But guys, remember, this Saturday, Magnum Friday Showcase. Go on to Magnum Friday's bio. That's in their profile.
And people here want to know.
Buy no ticket them.
Remember, Brett say I give a $2 of Magnum. So if him not give
Yeah.
away, beat him, kill him over there.
So make sure to go over, buy no tickets them.
Buy the Magnum. Brett, don't piss me off, you know. Buy the Magnum them and post them on social media, the $2. Cause I feel lucky, you know. If I come up, hey, Brett, don't rap
You're
with
drunk,
me.
dog. You're drunk, yeah, right?
Give me another drink.
Anyways, moving right along. So make sure that you support Tempa. Make sure you support Prince Akeem. Keep up the great work, guys. We appreciate you for being here. We appreciate the work that you're doing. And we're looking forward to the big collaboration, most importantly.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's now a minute to the hour of 11 o'clock. We're going to be wrapping up.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Remember, we are your Upnlive show team. We're here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shush Prince. Big up to the TGM management and the rest of the TGM radio family. All-Star, you want to take us out?
No,
sorry.
Big up to Cutty 876.
Yes.
The man why himself and correct you when I whine.
Cutty. Take a round of applause, brother. You're correct yourself. Much love. Yeah, we need to talk again.
What them say? Give us sticky.
Give us
correct. And
Yeah,
a wrong bag I get you.
And a wrong bag.
Sticky.
Yeah. All-Star.
Correct. What's the people love a brother, love a sister? Let love rule in everything you do. What's a read a book in them to brain power is a main power. You know the thing go. Until next week.
See you guys. Have a great week. Be
Big up on
safe.
yourself.
Take
See ya.
care.
Whoa.